come here and just talk about my trading journey, reflect on every other thing that I've been going through for the last few years that I have been trading. And so maybe the question now you gotta ask is, well, how long you been trading, Felix? I have been trading for 33 months, and in that 33 months, that is almost 3 years, 2 years, then 9, 8 months. So the question is, what have I learned in my trading journey as somebody who's learning, right? My reflection. My introspection involves two things that I have realized, and that is that my strategy that I trade works, right? How do I know? Because it's proven by the data that I have. My performance in the markets in the past 33 months has proven and shown to me like that the strategy has no problem. So the question is, what is the problem that I am not consistently making money in the market? Why is it that I haven't gotten a payout yet? And that comes down to the other aspect of my reflection, that my psychology is holding me back. The way I trade is messed up. My psychological part of trading is messy. Well, how is it messy? Because emotional trading still gets the best of me. I still over risk when I lose a trade. Sometimes I FOMO, even though this year has not been a big problem. But again, I haven't traded a lot this year. In January, I didn't trade much. So in February, I just started, and FOMO has not been like a big major factor. But yeah, still there. In addition to that, my ego, which I think lets me to revenge trade, lets me to continue losing after losing one trade, because I just feel like my identity is tied to my win. So if I lose, I'm kind of like losing myself. So I have to prove to myself that I haven't lost anything. And so like I hate the idea of losing a trade, right? And that is not good. And I think that it's one of the major stumbling blocks to my trading, right? So this only brings me to a conclusion that why I'm not profitable yet, or why I'm not making money consistently in the market yet, is because, well, you guessed it, I am the challenge. I am a problem to my trading, because my psychology is basically a representation of me. And so if my psychology is messed up, that means that I am messed up. So this has to do nothing with the market, because guys, I've seen money and I've lost it, right? From trading lives accounts and trading profits, I've seen money and I have lost it without getting nothing from it. So you gotta ask that, what are the milestones that you talked about? Things that prove to me that, well, at least to me, that my strategy works and that I am on the right path, is that one, I have passed 4 accounts. That's mean phase 1, phase 2, 4 of them. I managed to get funded, which is not possible if the strategy is not profitable yet. Yeah, but I managed to get funded not only with 1 account but with 2 accounts. I also blew 5 Profems accounts. Well, you could see the numbers 10, but that's different. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Well, here is the data. I have passed 4 4 accounts. That's phase 1, phase 2, passed all. And I've been funded with 2 accounts, right? So, but the third one here I don't count it, because if you're aware of got funded $1,000 account, this one here, this particular one here, right? It's not good. I mean, I can make another video why I think it's not good, especially for beginners who are starting to trade Profems in general. This is not a great account to do, even though I know it's cheap, $1, but it's $1 for a reason. So I do not count that one. So I only count 2 accounts that I've been funded with. I've blown everything. I have 10 accounts with them, One is still alive, as you can see here. Currently I'm down 1.3%, but that is not a problem because with a good setup I'll be able to recover that in just one trade. I know that because I risk 1 to 2, so if I make 2% I'll even make a little bit of profit. So this is my stats, right? But I have 0 in payout. The reason is because, again, because once I start losing I do not like it, and that's why I'm still in 0 payouts. But I'm gonna change that this year. I've decided to change it because I realized that if I am the problem, then if I am the problem and my psychology is the problem, how am I going to fix it? Which is the best part of it, right? Identify a problem and then solve it. So the question is, how am I going to work on it, right? Solution to my messed up psychology, solution to follow my system, right? Which is already proven to be profitable. So there's 3 ways I've decided to do this. One is to stick to my strategy. I do not need to change. I do not need to tweak nothing. I have to just keep doing the same thing because it works, and if it works you don't have to interrupt it or change it. 2 is that I'm gonna follow my 3 daily rules. Here, see them here. This is my journal, by the way. So the 3 rules is like you only trade quality setups only, to where like the price is very clear where price is coming from and where price is going. 2 is 1 trade per clear trading day. This means I have to take only 1 trade, risk only 1%. So which brings me to my risk management. I only risk 1%. Why? Because if I risk 1% today and I lose it, and then I risk 1% tomorrow and I lose it, then the next day I risk 1% for 1 to 2, I'll make 2%. If I make 2%, it means that everything has been restored. Whatever I lost in 2 days will be made back in 1 day. So I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to rush it. Besides, rushing it has not given me anything good in the last 2 years of learning to trade. So 2 is to also continue to journal and record my everyday interaction with the market. Hence this video today on YouTube. I've decided to record when it comes to maybe psychological aspect of my trading talk, like just talk to the camera. 2 is also like record also my trading strategy, how I go about it, and what works, what doesn't, and yeah, just share that with you as a sign of holding, like as a part of holding myself accountable, meaning that I will always try my best to like get the best results, so that I do not have to come here and keep talking about how emotional I am or how tough trading is, but tell you how shifting some habits in trading is very important. So I'll continue to do that, and that is it. So if you find this video helpful or insightful in any way, consider liking it. And yeah, if you like this video, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna probably like other videos that I'm gonna share in the next coming days and weeks, and you should also consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.